Kashmiri Hurriyat leader Mohammad Yasin Malik, who is on a hunger strike in New Delhi's infamous Tihar jail since Friday, has been put on intravenous fluid by the jail authorities. According to Kashmir Media Service, the decision in this regard was made after Yasin Malik's health deteriorated in jail last night. As per Indian media reports, Yasin Malik is severely dehydrated and he needs to be shifted to hospital for treatment. Yasin Malik, sentenced by a special court of India's dreaded National Investigation Agency in Delhi this year to 2 lifers on fake charges, had stopped eating food on July 22nd, saying that trial of his case was not being carried out on merit. Senior jail officials at Tihar confirmed that they met Yasin Malik and tried to convince him to end his strike, but he refused. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, strong resistance by the local population has put the Modi-led Indian regime on the back foot. Its Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, launched to force every Kashmiri to buy Indian flag for Independence Day celebrations. Earlier, people in the Kashmir Valley were asked through loudspeakers to pay ₹20 for Har Ghar Tiranga campaign launched by the Modi regime in the territory. However, on facing stiff resistance, the Indian authorities tried to hide their embarrassments by saying that the notification in this regard was issued anonymously. However, on facing stiff resistance, the Indian authorities tried to hide their embarrassment by saying that the notification in this regard was issued erroneously and the contribution was voluntary. Meanwhile, a series of protests against the anti-people policies of the BJP-led Hindutva regime was held in parts of Jammu region today. People from Thana Mandi town and adjoining areas were assembled at Shadra Chowk, blocked the main road and raised slogans against the occupation regime for its apathy towards the sufferings of the Kashmiri people. Another protest was organized by the Jammu-based employees at Ambedkar Chowk Park in the city. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, along with 17 other Congress MPs, was detained at Vijay Chowk in New Delhi today as he was leading a sit-in protest against the Enforcement Directorate questioning the party chief Sonia Gandhi. Before his arrest, he said India under the Modi regime has become a police state. In another development, 19 Congress members of the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of the Indian Parliament, were suspended today for protests against Modi government over inflation. Earlier on Monday, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Prakash Birla suspended 4 Congress members on the same issue.